Hello guys and welcome. We are going to start our 100% playthrough with the first level. It's called the Battle of Endor. In order to get 100% on each of these levels, you need to go into free play. So you'll have to have played through it once. And then we can revisit it with the ability to change into other characters and start unlocking Minikits and red bricks and that sort of thing. So I don't know why it's asking us to pick what ship do we want to pick to do this? I like this ship. The Jedi Interceptor. That's one of my favorite ships.
But was that ship at the Battle of Endor?
It was not.
Oh, okay.
We're going to stretch it a little bit here. So this is the beginning of the game. It's kind of fun. So the game is actually Lego Star Wars Force Awakens. But they start the game on Endor, which is the last part of the previous film we saw.
Yeah.
So it's kind of setting up the game. So it's kind of neat. The kids, you'll see when we get into it, we've played through it once already, and the kids have gone back to it. And what they really like about it is the walkers. So here we are. So we have the Prima guide that's going to help us get 100%, and we're going to kind of talk through getting everything we need to. So you should be able to find everything you need as we go through here. So where do we start? Let's take these guys out. I need to take 7 of them out. So let's do that. So I'm Rey. I've unlocked Rey by playing through the game, and she's got her lightsaber, so it's pretty easy to take these guys out, which is great.
Yeah, I think they've done a good job with the play with the lightsaber.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really satisfying.
So just to your right, you're going to want to use a multi-build bricks to assemble a trampoline.
Got it.
So once these walkers are super fun to play with.
Right, they are. They really are. The sound in our son's voice when he realized that he could walk that thing around was just absolute joy. So it's great. So here's our first mini kit. We're gonna jump up on this. You build to the right, and you can reach that one there. So it shows 2. I think when we played through the normal story mode, I think we unlocked one of the mini kits in the flying modes, which it's kind of hard to avoid sometimes, but we'll point out where we found that when we get to that section. So for this section, I think we need to switch to Wicket, right?
Yeah, this is where you're going to do the multi-build to get the red brick. If you can kind of see the red brick there behind the tree.
Okay. Where's Wicket? I think we need Wicket to get up there, right?
I think...
Yeah. So we drop the pieces here.
You send them through... Yeah, there you go.
And then... So we build it off to the left.
To get your...
Right. And Wicket can jump up there, and that'll lead to this path, which is the first red brick, which I believe is it fast build?
It's the stud magnet one.
That's
It's
actually
nice.
great to have early in the game because it helps you rack them up. So let's go back up here. Let's switch to Chewbacca to pull this down. I wonder if this guy would do it. He's a big fig, right? There we go. So you just need one of the stronger characters to pull those levers. That will be the Kathleen Kennedy, the awesome producer of the Star Wars films. She can't pull those though, so we'll need to get another character that is strong. Not that Kathleen Kennedy isn't, but a big fig character that pulls those back to kind of crush these things. Boom.
Yeah, the multi-build thing is a new thing on this game.
Yes.
But I think it's a fun creation. It's definitely... We've played enough of these games, we kind of know what to expect to a certain degree. And
Definitely.
So it's really fun to have a new aspect to the game. And then this other aspect that's kind of different with this one, I feel like, is this type of blaster battle where you can hide and kind of pop out and shoot. So this whole aspect of the game here is really fun. And I think from like a family perspective, it's really good because like our kids can play it well enough as it's not super advanced, I guess.
Right.
Like you hold, R2, it kind of helps you aim a little bit, and it targets your enemies for you, so it makes it a little bit easier.
So like Luke can play it. Our son, and even our daughters as well can play it without getting too frustrated, because they're holding your hand a little bit. Like when you'll see when I pop out here, it'll give us that red reticle and sort of auto aim on them. And if I wanted to, I can move my target around.
Right.
But it's nice. Like I think it helps reduce frustration on their part, because it's not overly complicated, and it's great because these, as much as we enjoy these games as adults and Lego fans and that sort of thing, like these should be accessible for kids, and it's great that they're thinking about that.
Right. And to be honest, it helps me.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm not the most advanced first-person shooter.
Absolutely. It's definitely, the accessibility is great and appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
But also the effort to change up the formula. Like I'm glad that that's something they thought through.
So your next mini kit is to be a character who can use the Force and to pull this hive down here.
Got it. Let's do that. Well, what is this? This bush? Oh, there we go.
And
great.
That should be your mini kit.
It's a mini kit. So this is actually just one of the Jedis that are in the you can get all these Jedi from the they're like Jedi Council Jedi, and they have the ability to obviously use the Force, so you could pick any one of them. We gotta push. I forgot about this. So Wicket needs to gather his troops. He needs to gather his buddies over here to have him help push this thing down. So we're gonna head over here with all the little cuddly little Ewoks. I love their little waddle animations and stuff. So they're gonna come up behind him here and help push this down to stumble this walker. There we go, guys. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah.
You can see your next mini kit there.
Yep.
Begging
to get picked up, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's head down there. Why? I can be BB. Can I switch to BB? Oh, so we have to. Okay. Can she can build.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta take out this log.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming the multi-build will get us to that.
Yes, you want to build your other direction.
Got it.
And it's like a platform with a...
You need someone to jump on it? Is that the...
So it's like a control. So you set one character on the platform, and then the second person controls it. So jump to the platform. And it should lift you up enough to jump. There you go.
There we go.
Nice. And then the next one's really close. You're going to be an aquatic character and jump into the dive pool.
Oh, we need a...
That's on a wooden platform.
Yes. So, I will probably... That needs BB-8. And then these little puzzles, you just have to spin this until it falls into the right shape there.
Mm-hmm.
Just really simple, but,
But like a puzzle.
But like a puzzle. Enough to call it a puzzle. So the aquatic characters... Oh, don't shoot BB-8. You know what? You're going to taste Darth Maul's blades. Don't shoot BB-8. So I am going to actually switch to... You know what? You can be Admiral Akbar. That's probably the most likely one if you don't have the Season Pass kit. If you do have the Season Pass kit, you can be Kit Fisto, who's an aquatic character. So we'll just do that because I like him a lot.
All right. So he dives down there, and you're going to assemble an explosive bundle.
Nice. Uh-oh. Boom. And then the mini kit is... Oh. Wholly different area. This is interesting.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
It's fun to be able to go up up there to them.
This
Really
is
fun.
really cool. It's kind of out of the way of the gameplay, and it's kind of calm. Except for the fact that I'm like taking my lightsaber to everything.
That's okay. You're supposed to.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna rebuild your some music instruments for them.
Okay.
And then the Ewoks are gonna actually start playing the instruments.
It's a fun little side quest.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than normal for a mini kit. It makes
Yeah.
it kind of fun.
Oh, look at that dance. Look at that dance. He's getting down.
Got the moves. That Ewok might have better moves than I do.
You and me both. There we go. There's our mini kit.
It's mini kit number 5.
All right. So
Well,
let's
number 4 really.
number
but
4. Now, how do we head back though? Or maybe this doorway? There we go. All right. So let's get back into the fray. Looks like these are glowing, so we will take these out and build. I love when the Jedi's build. It reminds me of when Gandalf builds in Lego Dimensions. So we need a Finn, I think, can grapple this thing. I think Han does. There we go. Pull them out of there and get in this walker.
Yeah.
So from here, we're gonna move through. Now, do we have any more that we should be keeping an eye out as we move through here?
No, so what you're gonna your next mini kit is once you get kind of towards the end of this, towards the clearing where the bunker is.
Okay.
There's gonna be 3 piles of rocks that we need to destroy before you get out of the walker. So
Okay.
just don't exit your walker yet, but
Great.
it's all the way towards the end.
Got it. Well, let's make our way there. He just like smashes through everything. It's great. Don't walk on the Ewoks though.
Well, I think one of the because this is like the first level, you don't really have any of your stud multipliers yet. So
Yeah.
I think when you're in the walker, it's an easy way to pick up a bunch of studs
Yeah.
by destroying stuff. Because it's so much bigger, it can break down like the small objects around the sides and pick up a lot of coins.
Definitely.
And because you're in the walker, it's kind of attracting some of the studs, even though you don't have like the actual studs attractor on.
Good.
So I feel like it's a way to get the,
Yeah, good point.
what do you call it? Master Jedi.
Oh
What
yeah,
do they
Jedi
call it?
Master. So that's
Yeah.
the and this one has it. Do you have the amount there that you need to collect to earn that?
Yes, you need, on this level, you need 80,000 studs.
So it looks like we've already got it, because like when I'm collecting studs, the little thing is like kind of running across there. If you look at the top.
Well, right here, up towards the
Oh.
left, you have 51,000. So
Maybe like the last time we played it we got it, and so it's just telling us that we already redeemed it that way. Because
could be.
doesn't it usually do that sort of running across when it's already earned?
I'm not sure. I don't recall, honestly.
Okay, so let me take this guy.
So you can kind of see your gold rock piles or whatever up that one up on top of the bunker. That's what you're looking for. That's the first one.
Okay. 1 of 3. Oh, I see.
And you can kind of see another one off to the side.
I see. 2 of 3, and then do you know where the...
I think the third one's kind of behind you just a bit. I don't know if you can
Swing the
move your
around.
camera around, but you should be able to.
What's in there? The little 4. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So that's it for the...
So the next one's in the same sort of area, but you have to drop, like after dropping the giant tree trunk in place and leaving the cockpit of the walker.
We got back up. Oh, it looks like I have to build. How do I get out of this thing?
I think it's triangle.
It's just switching me back and forth.
Maybe you have to take them out first. Let me
Alright,
see.
let's reposition ourselves. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. I just had to take out that guy at the top.
Ah.
So tree falls, cuts them off. Mm-hmm. And then we should be able to get out.
Yeah, you should be able to get out. You're gonna be Princess Leia and speak to the trio of rebel soldiers. near the downed walker up there.
Do we have a Leia? We have a Leia, right?
I think so, because I think there's one in this level that you get.
Ah.
Leave.
You know what? We have... this will really throw... We have this Hoth Leia, so we can just do that.
Yeah, you get... when you go through this level the first time, you get...
Okay. I just didn't see her in the grid immediately, and I'm... Oh, so there's Minikit.
Yep.
So that's it. We can go in here now?
Yes.
You don't seem very confident.
Sorry. I was just double checking, but yes, you can go in.
Okay.
And then 2 more mini kits are going to be in this little stage inside here. So during the first stage of the battle against the... Well, we can kind of get in there.
All right. Fold our little security scanners with that helmet.
It's over, Commander.
All right, we're gonna just move on through so we can cut to the details.
Yeah. So now we switch to being Luke.
Oh, that's right. So we're in the throne room. Mm-hmm. It's Rey and Finn versus the Emperor.
Is this foreshadowing?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Nice. All right. So is there, before I plow through some of this, do I need to keep an eye out for stuff on the side?
We're gonna look during this first stage, and we're gonna build a rotary control next to the screen on the room's right side.
Ooh. A rotary control.
During the first stage of the battle against the Emperor, build a rotary control next to the screen on the room's right side. So maybe we have to destroy that silver brick side. He's trying to blow up Rey.
Wait. There we go.
There you go. And then you're gonna guide the ship through the course and avoid the obstacles. So I think it's like a little mini game sound.
Oh man, he keeps I can't even pick the character I want. He keeps electrocuting me. He's one bad dude. Oh, okay. It's like a little mini game. So what am I doing?
Avoiding the obstacles.
It's not doing what I'm... the opposite of what I'm doing right now.
Don't hit the obstacles. Well, that's going fast. I feel like this is like...
I didn't do it.
And one more time.
All right. So, all right. Mini kit. You got to work really hard for it.
Yep. This is mini kit number 7. It took us a few tries to get it. So, just be patient. Keep trying. It moves quick. So probably the best thing to do is just like persevere and maybe memorize the position of some of the obstacles. That'll help you get through part of it. Or go ask your friend or spouse to help you a little bit.
Yes, we did it. Honestly, that's brutal. It took quite a few times to get through that. So I think perseverance is some great advice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did that, and we're still in the throne room. Now, what about this stuff on the side here?
I think this is other stuff just to...
Oh, this advances the...
Yeah, you're just going to want to advance the story at this point, which you're trying to use the Force.
Come on, Ayla. There we go.
Yeah, to go after the Emperor. And our next minikit number 8, is going to be after we move the fight downstairs, so we can kind of advance this part.
Let's get through this. And then we can use our force powers here.
Yep.
That's great.
Some of the gags they build into these games are so funny. It's
Absolutely.
really great.
Yeah. It's fun. The tone is great. All right. We have build options.
Yep.
So we're going to just go for it.
So you're going to...
wait. Come on.
Sorry. After the fight moves downstairs, you're going to use dark side force powers to pull away a panel on the left. And it's going to expose an access hatch.
Oh, it's Vader.
So Vader maybe would maul.
I was just wondering the same thing. Get away from me. There we go. Yeah, so it's like kind of like light side, dark side. You can use any, I guess, maybe Sith powered. So he takes that out. We're gonna rebuild it over here.
Is the panel off to the side here, or do we have to wait till it moves even further downstairs? Does like these little 3 stairs? Is that what they're counting?
I'm not sure. So I noticed there's this thing on the side here. So I'm not sure.
It says use the dark side force powers to pull away a panel on the left. So I think it wants the...
Oh, interesting.
I like that the Emperor's still attacking. You're like, I'm on your same side,
I
man.
know. I'm trying to get a mini kit, man. Okay, so now that I did that, what is it? What's the goal?
It's supposed to reveal a hatch, so maybe it's not this part yet. Maybe it's after we move a little further down.
It's bizarre that it would have those pieces there, though. Okay. Well, let's... Oh, see, now it wants Luke. Or a Jedi. Let's do it. We can do it. We can do it. There we go. I'm pressing circle. Please do it.
Come on, Ayla.
Come on. Oh, this is brutal. We can do it, guys. I know. I have faith in us.
Does it want Luke specifically, or?
I guess.
Interesting.
There's Luke. Look, there's Luke.
Nope, that's a bunch of studs.
Does it want that specific Luke?
I don't know. It's interesting. I
guess it
so.
does. Well, there you go. Don't make that same mistake. I'm not sure why I was reacting that way. That's bizarre.
Yeah, usually it's not that specific.
So he shoots that. We've
Okay,
got
here we
2
go.
Lukes.
Now we're gonna move downstairs.
Okay. All right. Let's just get rid of this guy.
So.
Oh, so it's these panels
I think
here?
those maybe, yeah. So it's the you have to use the dark side of the force.
The dark side. Oh, I see the red shimmering one down there.
It looks like, yeah, because it's like a panel.
I'm sorry, I don't know this character grid as much as I did some of the other ones. It takes a moment for me to kind of find. All right, what did we get? What did we get?
Should have revealed
Wicket.
a...
Okay, I think BB-8 can go through those, can he?
Yeah.
Ooh, different room. And there's our mini kit. Is there anything this way?
No.
Just a few studs.
We'll take them. We're
Okay.
on our way to 80. And then you just have to finish off the Emperor there.
Okay. So there's nothing else in here?
Nope. That's it in here.
Do it, dude. What is it that you want? Or maybe it wants like...
I think sometimes it wants you to be in like a specific location sometimes too. Maybe go break the red there in the front and pull that to him with Vader or Darth Maul since it's red.
All right. We can do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it happen. We're making it happen. There we go. One more thing. No? Is it just toying with us? Hey, get away from me. Get away from BB-8.
It looks like there's some, you want to hit the targets up above him?
Ah. There we go. Don't mess with Darth Maul and Luke. It's interesting that it kept, usually in the cutscenes, does it?
Yeah, so did they do, like for the cutscene, did they do this animation for every character?
I don't know. It's interesting. Darth Maul's gonna save Luke. Oh, this is kind of funny.
Right?
It's
Maybe just because this isn't just a full cutscene, it has like the battle aspect where you're playing part of the time too,
It
so
allows you to, yeah.
it can...
Square. So you'll see as kind of it's giving us the button prompts that this we're playing specifically on the PlayStation 4, but everything we're doing here applies to all the consoles, the locations of the mini kits and that sort of thing. The buttons, it may be asking you to press at specific times, may be slightly different, but the locations of everything are universal across the Nintendo Wii, the Xbox 360, the Xbox One.
Right.
Okay, so we're in our Jedi Starfighter here, and we need to keep an eye out for a few things to get mini kits. Is that correct?
Yeah, so Minikit 9 is that while you're flying outside the Death Star, so in this time period, but before you reach the core, you're going to watch for turbo laser towers. If you blast 5 of them, you earn a mini kit.
I think that's the ones on the left I've been hitting. So that's the fifth one.
That's the fifth one.
So I think normally that would have given a mini kit, right? But
Exactly.
we had redeemed it the first time we played through in story mode. So
Exactly. Yep. And then Minikit 6 is while attacking the Death Star power core. So once we get through this part and get to the power core, we're going to aim for the 3 pylons right above it.
Oh, I love that it's the Interceptor and the Millennium Falcon going through here. It makes me so happy. I love the prequel era ships and stuff. I love the design of them, and it's in between the Jedi Starfighter and the TIE Fighter, because the Republic is sort of headed towards the Empire. So it kind of has, I mean, you can see with the TIE Fighter right behind it, it kind of has it's kind of echoing that shape a little bit, but
Yeah.
I loved it. And that opening scene from Revenge of the... Oh, I just got taken out. How do I get this guy off me? The opening scene from Revenge of the Sith is just awesome with that giant space battle. Okay, so now we're inside here.
Yes.
And we need to be shooting off these blue pylons up on the top.
I believe so. It just says that we're going to aim for the 3 pylons above.
Let's see if I can...
So I'm guessing that that's what we're talking about.
So I can't reach those. So I'm wondering if I have to take the shield down first.
Well, maybe. But I think once you take the shield down, it says while you're attacking it. So I'm wondering if once you're done attacking it, if it's gonna...
Well, let's hope. It didn't... Okay, so yeah, now it frees me up. So you'll have to take that shield off. And then I think we can shoot these. So let's boost out and then turn around.
You're so much better at flying.
Yeah, there we go.
And then...
Oh, you spoke too soon.
I jinxed you, sorry.
So we'll fly out. We'll turn back around. And we'll try not to hit that thing. There we go.
There it is.
So there you go. So that's Minikit 10.
10.
So now we just need to finish the level, right?
Yes. So in the level, just to recap, the Battle of Endor, you'll have 10 mini kits and then the 1 red brick, which is the Attract Studs brick. And you don't earn it right away like some of the other games. You have to go pay for it.
Correct.
And we'll have a video showing kind of where to go to redeem your red brick. So we'll link to that and once we have that up.
Absolutely.
In
All right,
the description. So
looks like we got one more to go. Got a TIE Fighter on me. There we go. Send that in, and that should start to take out the Death Star, and we did it. We did it! Hooray!
woo!
So that's it. That's the level. We'll take a look at the collecting the stats here at the end. Battle of Endor. Ooh, we got a trophy. Hopefully you'll earn trophies while you're doing this as well. So those are all the studs we collected. Look at that. So we already had True Jedi. That's the red brick. which we'll go unlock in Dakar. These are all the mini kits, so you'll see my guess was correct that it's going to be a walker, which is awesome.
Yeah.
These are fun, so there you go. So we get all the credit for that, and then
Kind of want to build it.
oh, nice. So so it unlocks the ability to play that in free play. Mm-hmm. That's really cool, and that's it. So thanks for joining us. That was a Battle of Endor. Please come back. We're gonna have 100% passes on all the levels. Lots of details about the game. If you have questions, leave a question in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. We try to answer as many as we can. And thanks for joining us.
Yeah.